Hi, IASvideos.com is presenting you simplified daily current affairs analysis. Modi government to impose restrictions on non-essential imports to check rising current account deficit, falling rupee. How India's import basket has changed over the last 1 year. Why have crude prices gone up? What are the implications of this continuously falling Indian currency? GS Paper 3, Indian Economy. In this video, you can find detailed answers for all the above questions. The above article has been retrieved from indianexpress.com, dated September 15, 2018. What we are providing here is just a 10% sample out of the full-length video. Visit our website iasvideos.com to join the course and to unlock all videos. We offer this pen drive course cash on delivery on Amazon.in too. Amazon will deliver our course to your doorstep. What is the context about? In the wake of the latest rupee depreciation, Union Finance Minister Arun Jaitley held a meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi where they took stock of the economy. The issue of the expanding current account deficit was discussed, and the government has decided to take necessary steps to impose restrictions on non-essential imports. While a surge in crude oil prices has been largely blamed for the projected rise in the current account deficit and the pressure on the rupee, a closer look at items imported by India shows that apart from a jump in crude imports, several other items are playing a role, alongside a slower growth rate of exports. How India's import basket has changed over last 1 year. In the line with the rise in global crude prices from around $50 per barrel in April 2017 to around $70 towards the end of March 2018, the value of petroleum and crude imports jumped almost 25%. The import basket, however, shows crude may not be the only one disturbing the equilibrium. In 2017 and 18, the value of imports of coal and coke jumped 45.3% to $22.9 billion from $15.7 billion in 2016 and 17. Even the value of imports of metalliferous ore and minerals rose nearly 47% to $9 billion from $6.1 billion. Another major component has been pearls, precious and semi-precious stones, whose imports climbed 44% from $23.8 billion to $34.2 billion. Electronic imports, which are the second biggest component of India's import basket, and account for 11.4% of the total. Why have crude prices gone up? Concerns around US sanctions are a rising threat to oil supplies, leading to a spike in crude prices. While there are disruptions to crude supply from Iran and Venezuela, there is widespread concern that the global oil market will get squeezed over the next few months as US sanctions restrict crude exports from Iran. Even as Saudi Arabia and some other major oil producers could raise their output, the market feels that it may not be enough to offset declines in Iran, Libya, Venezuela that are grappling with crisis. The situation is expected to remain tight, and oil prices may continue to rule high. What are the implications of this continuously falling Indian currency? A weaker rupee has resulted in the rise in import bills, costlier foreign education and travel. The biggest impact is on petrol and diesel prices, which have witnessed steady increase throughout the year. Petrol and diesel have risen by 13.99% and 23.04% respectively since August 24th last year. What measures have been taken by the RBI to prevent the fall of the rupee? The Reserve Bank of India has enough firepower to prevent a rapid slide in the rupee's value. A gradual and continued fall in the currency cannot be ruled out. The central bank has been raising interest rates to match the rising interest rates in the US. If RBI does not raise interest rates, the yield differential with the US might narrow, potentially prompting more capital outflows from India and further weighing on the rupee. The central bank's rate hikes have however complicated matters for India's banking sector, already reeling under a massive bad debt problem.